up, YouTube? How's everybody going? I hope everyone had a great New Year's and Christmas break. And my name is Marco, and this is Marilyn, my wife. And today we're going to be doing a review of Dr. Squatch. And we're going to be trying out these different scents. I've tried a few of them personally, but my wife hasn't. So her main judgment is going to go by the smell test. So the first one we have here is pine tar. Personally, it's all right. I don't mind this one, but it kind of smells a little like I don't know why I get like a cleaner, like almost like a cleaner smell. I know a lot of people don't. On the other videos I've seen, people don't really like the pine tar. They say it's one of their least favorites, but I also see a lot of comments about people saying that it's one of their favorites. Do you like it?
I like it, but it does. I can see how it might smell like a mopping solution.
It reminds me. It reminds me of pine saw a little bit. It
reminds me of Christmas.
But it does lather up very good, and it's exfoliating. That's one thing I do like about it.
Yeah.
Pine tar. That one's, yeah, as I said, it's all right. It's good, but if I had to choose out of all these, this definitely wouldn't be my top. But this one definitely is. Deep sea goat's milk. This one's one of my favorite. I love deep sea goat's milk. This one smells really great after you're done with the shower. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You like it?
It's fresh.
It's so fresh and so clean. Deep sea goat's milk was one of my top, actually, so that's going to go right here in front. Right here in front. Pine tar's a little behind, but this one everybody talks about. It's one of the limited edition Mars bars. I actually just recently smelled this one. This one's actually really, really good. I haven't used it yet, but it definitely has a good spicy scent.
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't know. Mars bar has to go up front. Sorry. Just because I like the scent in the box. Haven't tried it out the box yet, but it's definitely up there. And the good thing about these bars is they list all of the ingredients on there, and they seem to all be natural. I don't know if you can see that. Olive oil, sustainable oil, coconut oil, natural fragrance, mango butter, pumice. Is that pumice or pumice? Pumice. Activated carbon, iron dioxide, mica, MSM, sulfur, camu, volcanic ash. What does that smell like? I've never heard of that one. All right, next up we got Cool Fresh Aloe. Another one of my favorites, Cool Fresh Aloe. I've used this one in the bar or in the shower a few times, and this one's actually smells really good in the shower. What are your thoughts, honey?
Not my favorite. This one, I have a sensitive smell, stomach smell, whatever makes me nauseated. This would be one for me that I don't care for smelling in the box, but my husband has used it and had me smell it after the shower, and it's not as strong to me, but it's just one of not my favorite smells in the box in a bar form. So that's just my opinion, though.
I like it.
Yeah, it's
in the box and out the box. Yeah, like I said, these are up here. Pine tar is going to be in the back for now. We still got 8 more to go. These are only the ones that we have right now. I know they have other ones out there that I don't have, but I've been using Dr. Squatch for several months, and I'm pretty happy with just their product and just the quality of their product, I should say. This one is going to be Gold Moss. This is another one I see a lot of people say is not their favorite. It almost, I don't know why, it reminds me a little bit of like Dial bar, like the normal Dial, kind of like a, I guess, more organic style Dial.
This one too is too strong to me. Like for me personally, Like it makes me not so settling on the stomach in the box. But like I said, a lot of these you put after you use them, they're not as strong on the scent on the skin. So that's one good thing is it's not so strong on your skin like afterwards.
Yeah, I mean I like this one. It's not going to be up top, but it's it's still decent. I mean it's decent. This one smells really good in the box. Grapefruit IPA. Is it IPA?
I hope so.
This one's good, but as far as like in the shower, I don't care for it too much because it lathers very well, but it doesn't linger on you. And personally, that's what I like about soap. You want to smell like it after you're done.
Yeah, it's not very strong smelling. So, but I know that's the one that you said you didn't like.
Yeah, I don't know why. It has like a weird after or in the shower you don't really smell it, and that's what I look forward to. You know, when you get a bar of soap, you want to at least smell somewhat like it. Mm-hmm. This was going to be a no-no pop for me. As far as like the shower in the box, good. Shower, not so much. Cedar citrus. Another one that I don't really care for, in or out the box. I showered with this one. It smells like you're bathing with a piece of wood. I mean, some people like that manly wood smell, but me personally, sorry.
This kind of reminds me of like medication, like a cough syrup.
I don't know if that's because all these.
Maybe.
I don't know if they're all. Smell, I don't know if they're because they're all in one box, and I don't know if like, we keep them in a container, and sometimes they get. Sometimes when you have them all in the box, the scents kind of blend together.
This one doesn't upset my stomach, but it's just like I said, it's a weird smell. I kind of like medicine.
Yeah, and I don't know. I use this in the shower, and it just reminds me of like, I don't know. It has like a weird woody smell to it, and like I said, some people like that. Me, no. All right, next another limited edition. One of my favorites, Drunken Pumpkin. It'll get you drunk. Drunk off that pumpkin. Now this one I've used a few times in the shower. This one's good stuff. I really like this one. This one's one of my favorites. I think she would happen to agree.
Yeah, this is, I think, my favorite. Yeah, this one's my favorite on him. It smells great, and makes your skin very soft after you use it. Yeah. So, that's good. And it smells great, and it doesn't have chemicals, so.
This definitely got to go up here with the others. The Three Musketeers.
That one's one of my favorites, personally, that Drunken Pumpkin.
Yeah, Drunken Pumpkin's definitely got to be like ahead of everything as far as out of the ones we've talked about so far. And then you got the good old Bay Rum. That's another one that people love. The Bay Rum. Have you drunk in the islands of the Gohanna? Bay Rum. That one's good. I like it. It has a nice spicy, like a spicy island smell.
Yeah, this is really good.
Makes you want to go sit on an island and just do some.
I love that. That's really nice.
Yeah, this one's good.
I like that. That's I'd have to go up there with one of my favorites. Yep. For the smell wise.
And the good thing I like about all these, very, very little ingredients. This one has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. And you get some Bay Rum up in here. All right, another one of my favorites. We got that Fresh Falls for you, man. Yeah. Fresh Falls. That one has like a nice, cool, I don't know, it has like a...
Yeah, this one's really good.
That one has a nice, I don't know, it's almost like a...
It is fresh. I think the name tells it all. It smells like it's just fresh smell. It's more like what you would find, in my opinion, in the store. The smell of like a typical soap in the store. That's just has a good fresh smell, but without all the chemicals and, all that
closer to
stuff you don't want.
Closest you can get to these or to store-bought soap. Yeah, it's got to go up front. Don't care for pile. Okay, platinum. Next one we got eucalyptus Greek yogurt. Definitely not my favorite. It smells like something that.
That's the one I like that you don't.
I almost smell like if you had a cold, go bathe with that, open up your sinuses.
This one I like because I'm a weirdo. I'm kidding.
It smells like Vicks to me.
It does smell like a slight Vicks, but to me, I don't mind the smell of eucalyptus. It's just a touch. It's not overwhelming, but I like it. But in a soap, maybe I can see how people may not be their favorite.
Yeah, I don't know why. It reminds me of like I say like Vicks. I don't know if it's just me, but
no, it does. It has
me
a slight though smell of Vicks. Vicks is very like strong, so this is very faint.
Yeah, it's like if you
Vicks is very strong.
If you have a cold or you're feeling like under the weather, grab a eucalyptus Greek yogurt and go in there
Get
and
in the shower with it. Yeah, sure, why not?
It'll open you up and be like, open them sinuses up because it sure does open it up. Not even in the shower with it. And next, not my favorite. Another one. I actually hear from a lot of people on the Dr. Squatch Club that this is another one that they do not like. Smells scrumptious in the box. Makes me want to take a bite out of crime. But definitely not wash with it. It seems like it'd be something more you take a bite out of and not wash with.
Okay, it does smell like chocolate. I am a big fan of chocolate, but I can see how people wouldn't want to use it. Me personally, I wouldn't have a problem trying it. I think it smells terrific.
I've used it once, and I gave it to my son because.
And we need to have him also,
What, give his opinion?
Yeah, because.
He's going to say they're all fresh.
Yeah, he really likes the product.
They like them.
He's 14 and he's a typical, teenager, and he says it's great on his skin, helps him smell fresh, and he sweats a lot, and gets a lot of exercise playing football
and they
other activities. So if it works on him, it's definitely a good product.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it sounds weird, but when I get home from work and it's late at night, I look forward to getting in the shower and picking up this bar and be like, it's time, bro. It's time to get the job done.
And I look forward to smelling you afterwards.
So out of all these, I would have to say my top two picks would have to be Fresh Falls and Drunken Pumpkin. They have a bunch of limited editions I have not tried. Everyone swears. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Where's that other one? Mars Bars? Yeah, this one's also good, but I have not used it in the shower, so I can't really judge it there yet. As far as in the box, yeah, good stuff. Now, as far as the pros for these products that I personally think is, for me, after using them, I notice that they don't dry my skin out for me personally. We all have different skin conditions and our skin reacts to things differently, but for me, they work great on my skin. It makes it feel like, I guess, refreshed when you get out of the shower, in my opinion. As far as the cons go, the con is definitely going to be price. It is a little more expensive for these, I guess because they're made with natural ingredients and they don't have a lot of extra chemicals that they swear on. I mean, people have been using them for years and years, but companies got to push that just because it's Dr. Squatch. So somebody called in a prescription, and the only prescription is more Squatch bars.
Another con, in my opinion, is that they don't last as long as a typical bar of soap. So you're going to go through it faster than a typical bar. But the benefits,
That's true.
like we're
That's
saying,
true.
the benefit outweighs if you don't want chemicals and you're not looking for drier skin and it works well with you and you like the smell, then it outweighs that. But it does seem like they do go through them a lot faster. Our son definitely goes through them a lot faster than he would a typical body wash or bar of soap. So
yeah, that's true. They definitely they last me most of the time about 2 weeks, sometimes a little more, depending on I guess the bar. For some reason,
and that's not bad.
For some reason, the more I guess the more exfoliating ones like pine tar, this one lasts at least 2.5 to 3 weeks that I've experienced. And the goat's milk. The goat's milk's another one that lasts a good while. But those have exfoliating, so I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know if they're more compacted, but they seem to last me longer than the other bars do.
Yeah.
But as far as the pricing, you can get a subscription to these, and you can pick 3, 6, 9 bars, and they pick them to be delivered quarterly or monthly. Quarterly, you can choose when and what time or what day you want them delivered to you, and you can adjust what scents you want anytime. You can skip your new renewal if you still have soaps. If you don't need them, you can skip it. So that's a pro there. Or you can cancel anytime. And if you do have the subscription, then you save, I think, 15% off of the bars. So you get them for cheaper than what than what they're sold individually, I should say. But yeah, if I had to give a recommendation, or if I had to choose between I recommend it or recommend it, I can't even speak. If I had to choose to recommend it or not, my choice would be yes. I like Dr. Squatch. Squatch is good soap. They're a good company. Their customer service is good. They've been some issues during Christmas break, but I think a lot of the postal service is dealing with that. So I don't really think it's their fault. And when you have an issue, they're quick to take care of it and try to take care of it as quick as possible. So, I mean, I personally love Dr. Soap or Dr. Squatch.
Yeah, our son does too. Actually, all of the kids do. Yeah,
they do.
So.
Every time I pull out a Dr. Squatch soap, my daughter's like, I want to smell it. It's my favorite. She says it about all of them.
Yeah,
even though even the
and
ones I don't like.
She's only 8, so
the eucalyptus
kids
Greek
are pretty
yogurt.
honest.
The Vicks one, I'm like, oh, that's disgusting. And she's all, I love it. But anyways, tell us what you think in the comments. If you've ever used Dr. Squatch, what you think about it, if you like it, if you recommend it.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I would recommend it.
If you've never tried it before, I'll leave a link in the description down below. Use the referral link if you've never tried it and you just want to try it. Then you can click the link below, and you'll get a free bar. If you buy a free bar, you'll get a free bar. So that way you're not having to dish out, a lot of money just to try the product at least, and just to see if you like it. But if you like the video, hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever, it's your choice. But we appreciate the support. And if you have any recommendations, you'll like any products you'd like for us to check out, just comment them down below, and feel free to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Stay all up to date, all the new videos that we plan on coming out with. This is our new channel, so we hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, thank you for watching.
Have a good one.
We'll have more. Happy holidays.